Okay, so this is just taking a little step further. This is about live painting. So live painting takes a shape, a bunch of lines, and it can convert that into shapes that have a fillable area. So, and you use the live paint bucket to do that. So I'll show you, and it'll hopefully become a bit clearer. So I'm going to select everything here, and I'm going to say Object, Live Paint, Make. And it says complex visual appearances, attributes such as brushes, live effects, transparency, and stroke alignment options may be lost when converting to a live paint group. So it's kind of warning you that certain aspects might go away depending on how complex you've made it. But in our case, this is fairly straightforward, so I'm going to say OK to that. Nothing has visually changed. You can see up here some of the lines have gotten a bit thinner, but we can sort that out later. Now I want to go to where my shape builder is, and that's usually in here. So that's shape builder. So I'm now going to go to live paint bucket. And when I move the live paint bucket over, you can see it's kind of recognizes certain areas over others. And anything that, so that's the reason why you seal everything off, you know. So let's go to our colors. Window, color. Let's try swatches actually. Let's try that. So here's swatches. I'm going to open that up. And I'm going to choose just some basic colors for what I want to do. So I'm going to fill in, I can't remember what the actual colors are here. But let's go with, let's give some red pieces and some. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to say here on this one, I'm going to go with a slightly darker red. And same here. And then we'll go to the kind of orangey gold parts and just start adding in some of those. And let's go with, if I double click the color there, I could just go with a slightly darker version of it for certain aspects. Now, you know, if you subdivided this off in a better way than I've done, you'll have more options. So in here, it is these might go a little darker again. Then in here, in these kind of shaded parts. Oh, don't do that. So I must have left a little gap there for the paint to get out. So what I can do is I can go to Object, Live Paint, Gap Options. And I'm going to say it's got gap detection. I'm going to say paint stops at, I'm going to say large gaps. And OK it. And now, when I put that in, yeah, it's just there. So it's sorted out the gap there for me. So you will leave certain gaps and things. Now I'm going to go with a blue for the eyes, just for some contrast. I'm going to go back to my layers. I'm going to turn off the layer underneath. And you can see, right, I'm going to go back to my paint bucket, which is here, live paint bucket. And I'm going to choose my gold color again, put it in there. So you can see how it's done. And if I select everything, I'm going to say Command A selects everything. And I'm going to go to my outline, and I'm going to choose none. And you can see a cell shaded kind of look to it. Command A, select everything. Outline, I'm going to go black. Let's bring that back again. And if I go to properties, I could change all of the outlines in one go to 0.5. Because you have a more subtle kind of look to it there, you know. So that's it. That's live painting. So you let's go back a couple of steps just before we painted everything. Okay, so let's go back to there. So I'm going to select everything, Control A. I'm going to say Object, Live Paint, Make. Okay, that. Now I'm going to go to my live paint bucket, which is here. And if you get, you can see there the letter K. So let's go to Shape Builder and press K. You see it switches to that. And now when I move over it, it's telling me where the shapes are. And then I just choose a color, start filling it in. This is my Iron Man. Okay, Irishman. Such a dad joke, I'm sorry. if anyone has gotten this far and can repeat back to me my Irishman joke, then I'll be very pleased. All right, so that's live painting, and it's very straightforward. It's a very powerful tool to use. So those who are into animation and stuff like that, or into like kind of cell shaded or character pieces or whatever, this could be really useful. All right, thank you.